When the CEO returned home, he noticed that his wife, who usually came to him upon his arrival, didn't come to him today. That's when he remembered that the wife, whom he had only treated like a nanny, had left him and their home a week ago. He quickly asked the maid if she had returned, but the maid informed him that not only had she not come back, but she was also completely out of contact now. However, the CEO didn't take this seriously. He thought this was just another new drama of his wife, because he was sure that his wife would never give up the status of being his wife. But the CEO didn't know that his wife's love had long ended due to his repeated humiliation and insults. She had stood by the CEO for 7 whole years, but in the CEO's heart, there was only his white moonlight, the woman he truly loved. Whenever the white moonlight called him, the CEO would leave everything and rush to her without a second thought. And the last bit of hope also ended when one day the CEO's wife and the white moonlight had a car accident. The wife's head was bleeding, but without thinking, the CEO chose to send his white moonlight, who had only suffered minor injuries, to the hospital first. The worst part, even on their wedding day, as soon as he got a phone call, he abandoned his wife and went to his white moonlight. That day, his wife had desperately tried to stop him, but he ignored her and left. And to make matters worse, the white moonlight sent her a teasing message afterward, which completely broke her inside. That's when the wife finally realized that no matter how much she loved the CEO, he would never love her back. She thought it would be better to free herself. That's why she sent the CEO a breakup message and removed her wedding ring. When the CEO came home, he asked his wife to come out, but there was no response from inside. The maid told him that the wife had left the house, but the CEO didn't care at all because he was sure that within 3 days his wife would return home crying. Even when he saw his wife's breakup message, he still didn't take it seriously, and without any worry, he started packing for his foreign trip. But before leaving, he told the maid to send a message to his wife, telling her to return within a week, otherwise it wouldn't be good. But a week later, when he returned from his trip, the wife still hadn't come back. So the CEO messaged her, but his wife had already blocked him. Seeing this, the CEO couldn't believe it. He immediately ordered his assistant to find out where she was. Actually, the wife had gone back to her hometown and was living a good life. But then one day, the CEO's assistant finally found her and told her that the CEO had come to take her back. But the wife flatly refused. With a smile, she said, "Now the CEO is not that important to me. I will do whatever I want."